Hey guys, it's just your average Ben.
And not your average Bree, guys, and happy December! Guys, happy Vlogmas. This month of December, we are doing Vlogmas this year, and we are going to be posting Wednesday through Sunday and taking Mondays and Tuesdays off. Also, guys, we do have a giveaway this month. We will be announcing the winner at the end of the month. We're just doing this up until Christmas, and that's what Vlogmas is. But guys, starting off Vlogmas, we have a juicy video for you guys. As you guys can see in the title, Ben is going to be asking me some juicy questions, and I'm going to be answering it with all honesty, hand over my heart, hand to God. We're doing juicy questions today.
She doesn't lie, so.
I don't lie, and if I do lie, you can tell I'm lying. And then I'm like, okay, I'm lying. Yeah, so I just don't lie. I can't lie. It makes me very uncomfortable to lie. So you guys are going to get the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God.
Question numero uno. Have you ever been to a strip club?
No.
No?
No. Okay, I have been to Vegas, and Vegas is just everywhere. Vegas is like a strip club, but no, I have not been, nor do I want, nor have I ever felt the need or desire to go to a strip club.
Have you ever been to like one of those guy shows that's just like...
No, I haven't. I've been invited, but I haven't gone.
What is one of your guilty pleasures?
One of my guilty pleasures?
Yeah, you have to keep it PG too.
Raw pasta. Raw, uncooked pasta. Oh, my guilty pleasure. Alright, wait. Alright, you guys know that I eat uncooked pasta all the time. Actually, not these days because I did stop for Ben and only Ben.
She tried to hassle him earlier.
I did. But when Ben is not here, I do not sneak uncooked pasta. I've actually stopped eating uncooked pasta because he was really unhappy with me every time I would consume it. But my guilty pleasure definitely is uncooked pasta.
When did you know you were in love with me?
Ah! Guys, oh my gosh, you love me so much. Alright, so the moment I found out and realized that I was just deeply in love with Ben was one day, Ben and I were with a bunch of stunt people at this one park, and we were all jumping out of moving cars. We're gonna enter the clip right now. That was the day that I realized that I fell in love with you, and I didn't even realize it until it was just about Ben's turn to jump out of the vehicle. I didn't realize it until he got in the car, and who was driving?
I don't remember.
Someone was driving, and I did not realize it until literally Ben was in the car and the guy was literally going 25, almost 30 miles per hour, and Ben was about to jump. Like, I almost had tears coming down my face, and that's when I just realized that I loved you so much. And then I waited another like 2 months to tell you. Yeah. I just want to make sure. Love is very important to me. As you guys know, we are a couple channel. I have wanted to do a couple channel and have a couple channel for like literally forever, but I never felt like I was in a stable and loving enough relationship to actually follow through until I met Ben, and then I was just so confident. But I just wanted to make sure that I really loved Ben, so even after I realized I loved Ben, I waited a while to tell you. We didn't tell each other we loved each other until like 6 months. Almost 8 months into our relationship, because we dated for 2.
It was the day after our 6 months.
Yeah, and we dated for 2 months prior to being in a committed relationship, and then we dated for 6 months, and the day after our 6 months, I told Ben that I loved him.
What is the most exotic dream you've ever had?
Ugh. That's all PG.
You gotta
This
say
ain't PG.
You gotta say it in PG.
My most exotic dream I've ever had?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, I've had all types of exotic dreams.
Say one.
Say one?
Yeah, but you gotta keep it clean at the same time.
Well, dreams are hard to remember. So, like, that's a tough question.
Just the fact that you know you've had a lot.
I mean, yes, I have had a lot of exotic dreams. For sure. One that's PG, one that's actually pretty decently super PG. It was recent where you and I were having a man be the surrogate of our child.
Yeah.
Is that the kind of exotic you're looking for?
Because
I can't really put extra exotic on this video.
That's fair.
But
I'll
like,
take it.
literally guys, like maybe a week ago, I had a dream where Ben and I wanted a child for some reason. And if you guys know us, you know that we are not going to be having children in our future lives together. But for some reason in my dream, we wanted a baby and we were actually having a man carry our child. And he gave birth to the baby. And yeah, it was pretty exotic.
Next question.
Next question.
Do you have any fetishes?
Your whole being is my fetish, baby.
Wow.
I mean, yes, I do.
What is it?
No, that's not part of the question. You just said, do I have any fetishes? Yes, I do.
What do you fantasize about?
Dang, these are some juicy questions.
I did my research.
Sheesh. Okay, well, my mama watches these videos, so let me think. You know what? PG. I fantasize about you making it big in life.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I really do. I fantasize about you reaching your goals and being really happy with your life and us buying a house and getting our second dog, and then our dogs can run around in the yard. And both of us being really successful. I fantasize about that a lot, actually. Not in a, I mean, I guess I could look at that in a sexual way. But no, we're keeping this PG-ish. PG, maybe PG-13, okay? But yeah, I mean, I can tell you what I fantasize all the time about, but like, not here.
Who was your first crush?
All right, my first crush was Matt Clark. He knows it. And it's just kind of funny because if you know Matt Clark, you'll just understand why it's funny. Shout out to you, Matt Clark. I know you don't watch these videos, but shout out to you for holding my hand one time in the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to be like, he was so uncomfortable.
You were probably like crying inside.
I was like, literally, why won't this man hold my hand? Matt Clark is gay.
How many times have you been in love?
2 times.
2 times?
Literally just twice.
Am I one of them?
Yes. You are the biggest one. You are my biggest heartthrob. I didn't think that after I fell in love the first time, and you guys know like first loves are really hard to get over. And I was always told by actually one of the guys that I dated that you will never be more in love than your first love. Like one of my exes straight up told me this. He's like, you just kind of like find someone you can tolerate for the rest of your life. And that really discouraged me. Like, it really discouraged me, and I was like, just dang, like, that sucks. But then I found you, babe. Like, actually, not long after I ended things with him, I found you, and then I realized how wrong and just inexperienced he was in life. I felt like it was a challenge, and actually, I'm grateful that he said it because, like, it challenged me to fall in love even harder than my first love.
Next pregunta.
Next pregunta, that means question in Espanol.
Espanol. How was your first kiss experience? I know this one. I just wanted to hear it again.
I wasn't allowed to have a boyfriend for a very long time. Until I was an adult, actually, I was not allowed to have a boyfriend. Not even like a man's, because like what was I supposed to do with liking a man's?
Cooties.
Yeah. I grew up in a pretty religious household, and I wasn't allowed to have a boyfriend till like literally I was 18 years old. But my first kiss went a little like this. I was almost 16 years old, and I had a big, massive crush on this one boy, and he was actually my boyfriend at the time, and I'm sorry, baby. I had a boyfriend.
Continue.
Anything before 18 doesn't count, though. Yeah, I had a boyfriend, and I was almost 16 years old. And funny story, my mom actually used to tell me that no man would ever fall in love with me because I eat like a mad woman. Like, I eat like a monster. Like, I'm so sloppy and messy. She's like, you are really gonna have to fix the way you eat in order for somebody to fall in love with you. And guys, so because of that, which my mom she has changed herself so much in life. She does not say these types of things to me anymore. But back in the day, that really messed with my teenage heart and my teenage insecurities. So I would go meet with this boy, and I was really insecure to eat in front of him. Like, I would not eat in front of him. I would go hours at the mall, like, hanging out with him, and I just would not eat in front of him.
Show you like this?
No, I wouldn't eat.
Cover
no,
your
like
mouth.
he would literally buy me food and I'd be like, I'm not hungry. And he'd be like, but I bought you food. And I'm like, I'm not hungry. I literally would not eat. So one day, this is leading up to my first kiss, guys. So one day, I was extremely hungry. Later in my life, I found out that I was hypoglycemic, but I didn't know this at the time. So I was extremely hungry. And I also knew that this guy was planning on kissing me. There were some words that he said and I was like, oh geez, I feel like he's gonna kiss me today. And so we're in Forever 21 and we used to say, instead of I love you, it was like a before I love you, we used to say I rar you.
Is that what we actually used to say?
Yeah.
Oh god.
No, actually though.
Ew.
No, actually though, guys, like us teens back in the day were so uncomfortable. Anyways, so he pulled me around the corner to Forever 21, like one of the little, like where there was clothes. He pulled me to one of the little like pillars that the clothes are by. And he's like, you know I roar you very much, right? And I was like, you know I roar you more, right? And he's like, no, I roar you more and I'm gonna prove it. I was like, how are you gonna prove it? And guys, literally as I said that, I started fainting. I lost consciousness and I started fainting. Like my eyes went cross-eyed and I closed my eyes and I literally, thank God I was leaned up against the wall, but all of a sudden like my whole body gave out and he was like lifting me up pretty much, kissing me. And that was our first kiss. Pretty sure my breath stank like high heavens because you know when you don't eat, like your throat comes up and it's like
That's nasty.
yeah. So that was my first kiss. My first kiss went a little like this.
What is the most romantic experience you have ever had?
Oh, that's so easy. Okay, well actually there's two. There's two times.
There's two of them.
One time, oh man, there's so many. All right, one time was on our 1 year when you were telling me the poem and I was showing you the video I made for you on our 1 year, and we both started crying, and it was really emotional, and I had never seen Ben like really cry like that. And the only other time I had really seen him tear up was when I told him I loved him. And he started like shedding a bunch of tears.
It's
too.
one of those tears that falls, but then it just goes back up. Because men don't cry.
Yeah, no, men don't cry. No, men motherfucking cry.
It just starts falling and then it goes back up.
Yeah, I hadn't seen Ben shed many tears in our relationship. And the first time I ever saw him shed a tear was when I told you I loved you. And then the second time, I'm pretty sure it was on our 1 year. So it's like a biannual thing. Biannual subscription to tears. But the second most romantic time that I've ever had was on our 1 year and 6 months when you got me the picnic on the beach. That was so romantic. No one has ever gone out of their way to do something for me like that. Hey. And I fell in love with you all over again. Can I have a kiss?
Cutie.
Guys, I'm so in love with this man, y'all have no idea.
How and where do you like being touched the most?
Well, touched? You mean like, just like any part of your body touching me?
Yeah.
My neck. I love it when Ben massages my neck. Both. I really like it when Ben massages my neck, and I really like it when Ben kisses my neck. And nuzzles into my neck, and he's like, and I really like it when Ben beep.
What defines a sexy man according to you?
Oh, I got a list for this. Okay, 1, loyalty. Loyalty is so important to me, y'all. There's a path to everybody, right? And loyalty ranks like highest in my book because everything else can be learned. Knowledge can be learned, humor can be learned, but if you're not loyal, like, I don't want it. So loyalty, and then definitely brains, and just like kindness and generosity, and Ben. Just be Ben, and you're a 10 out of 10. You're 100 out of 10. Literally, guys, it's so weird because Ben is so relaxed, like, all the time.
That's true. She's always stressing. Like, there's times I'm just looking at her and I'm like, why are you stressing? And then I always say...
He always says, you're stressing because you want to.
Like, literally, when I ask what she's stressing about, it's It's something that literally could be resolved really quickly, and she's stressing because she wants to.
Sometimes I don't even know why I'm stressing.
Yeah, she's stressing because she wants
yesterday, you were like, okay, so what are you stressing about? I'm like, honestly, I don't know. And you're like, can you give me something over here? I'm like, I don't know why I'm stressing. And he's like, you're stressing because you want to. And I'm like, stop telling me that. I don't know how someone can be so chill all the time, but I'm trying. But I feel like we balance each other out. We're very yin and yang, and that's why we are literally like this.
Yes. Has anyone who shouldn't have ever seen you naked?
I mean, yeah. Everyone before you.
What's your favorite part on my body?
This is so hard. I love literally all of you. Guys, I have literally multiple. I have so many things that I love about you.
Okay, name 2.
Alright, 2, your eyes and your lips. Like, your eyes and your smile. Like, your whole mouth. I love, guys, Ben has very confusing eyes. Like, I don't know what to make of Ben's eyes. Like, babe, just rest your face. What do you see in this man? Do you see evil? Do you see kind? Do you see, I don't know what I see when I look into his eyes. I just know for me, because he brings me so much joy and peace in my life, I just look at them with the utmost love. But when I met him, I did not know how to read Ben. I did not understand why he looked like that in his eyes. He looked like he don't give a frick all the time.
They're just chill eyes.
They're chill eyes, but they're like, is there anything in there?
No.
No, there's not. And also, smile, baby. Smile, baby. Look at that smile!
Stop tickling me.
No. Alright, let's go. Next question.
I think that one's sold.
I hope so.
Name 3 physical features you are complimented on a lot.
That I'm complimented on a lot?
See.
Okay, guys, I live in LA, and there's a lot of creeps out here. So do you want, like, that kind of compliment? Or do you want, like, my friends, what my friends would compliment about me? Because, like, you know what guys compliment on.
Whatever you want to tell.
Alright, friends. Oh, I actually, no, everybody says they like my smile. But I paid almost $7,000 for this.
You have a very nice nose.
And my nose, yes. But that's my family. Like, mostly my family says.
You have a very nice nose. Don't look at my nose.
This is my nose. Well, my girlfriends say I have nice boobs.
They're very nice.
Thank you. They like my nose underneath my mole.
They like your nose underneath your mole?
They like my mole underneath my nose.
Well, you have a nose over there?
And then when I put my fake hair in, people love my hair.
That was the last question.
Oh, well, guys, the only thing next to say is we are doing a giveaway this month, my friends. And the only thing that you guys have to do in order to enter the giveaway is 1, subscribe and push the bell for notifications so that you get alerted every time Ben and I post a new video, which is going to be Wednesday through Sunday, all of this month. 2, you have to follow all of our accounts on Instagram. Our Ben and Bria official, our Ben Sanchez Stunts, and our Bria Caliandra official Instagram. And if you guys would like to follow Forrest, you can follow Facts by Forrest. You might even get like an extra, like we'll put your name in twice for the giveaway, and you'll get more of a chance. You'll get more of a chance if you follow Facts by Forrest. And 3, you have to comment below letting us know that you did so. Guys, we will be checking when the generator does its thingy. And that's all you have to do to enter our giveaway. It is a $100 Visa gift card at the end of this month. We'll do it at the end of the year. We'll film it. We'll film it.
On our last video, we'll probably film it, have a computer with all the names, and just click generate, and then whoever pops up, that'll be the winner.
That'll be the winner, guys. With that being said, we love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure that you comment and share and subscribe. Press that bell for notifications so you can enter to win. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.